Jeez. Just one hot mess today. Hi, folks. Hope everyone is having a fabulous week so far. Mine has been very, very busy. So I'm trying to still get you guys focused in. Making it right under the wire. And I got an angry bird. Oh, wait for some peeps to get in here. All like the usuals. Oh. Somebody's a little complaintive today. Oh, like literally just flew right into the door. I gotta go live. So, this week I am going to use for the zodiac signs. I know, Joe. The Gildan, and for the random, I'm going to use the Universal Weight Tarot deck. What's going on there, Noma Joe? What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking? I have been straight out busy. I worked the tavern Sunday. I worked the tavern Monday. I worked the tavern yesterday. Today's my only day off for the week. What are you making? Anything good? Something delicious? Country Rebel. Hello, hello. We're just finding out what Noma Joe's got cooking. But Spanish, Sal. So what's Spanish spaghetti? I mean, it's still like a marinara or probably like a modified marinara? Country Rebel's making cookies. I just did ultimate brownies. The other night, it's like midnight. I have no business, making brownies. But I wanted them. So there I was. And I make them, they have peanut butter in them, swirls of peanut butter. They have butterscotch chips in there, chocolate in there, caramelly. Oh, yeah. I always beef up brownies. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. It sounds delicious. So, like I said, today's my only day off. It has been the craziest week. I have not been able to sleep. My mind's always racing a mile a minute. Plus, I have restless foot syndrome, so that will keep you awake. Let's see, the bar manager quit. That's why I'm working 6 days a week this week. Part-time job. It's been unusually busy in there too. It's like usually when you come to mud season, the in between winter and spring, that everything slows down in general. But it's been pretty popping lately. So today's it. Today's the one day to go grocery shopping, do laundry, clean up your house, keep the bird amused, work on those little projects, make some videos, do some readings. Not enough time in the day. So where is everybody else here? Where is Annie? Annie, get your gun. Unbroken Wings. I got 40 acres. Where's Mike? Where's Sean? My bird's wrestling his rubber ball in his cage. It's hysterical. Like he really thinks he's jousting with someone. mm. Um, I did a new edition. I think you see it, but I made that butterfly shelf, and I dragonflied it. Of course, I probably don't have a flashlight so you can see a different color. Maybe. See if we'll do it. I don't know if you can see like the reflective color on it. It's like full spectrum. It's really pretty. It's all sparkly and it turns different colors. I do my healing boxes in Dragonfly. Ordered love Oracle cards. You know, Amazon's got quite a selection of cards, and I feel like because they have a vast, there's always something that you feel like you're going to resonate with. You know, I always recommend the very first deck that anyone should have is the Rider-Waite deck, because that was the very first one illustrated. Yeah, you know what? I wanted a moon. I did have a moon shelf there, but I bought it for my granddaughter, and it came late after Christmas, so I assembled it, and I'm like, just so I won't break it, let's just hang it. Well, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So I went to Hobby Lobby. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself, the moon and the shelves in it. Couldn't find a moon, so I did a butterfly. What have I gotten from there? I think my steampunk came from there. I think the gilded came from there. This deck right here is gifted. The Grand Deluxe, I believe, came from there. So yeah, I mean, even when you go to like little what I call witcheries or stone and crystals, and if they do carry tarot, it's very limited. You know what I mean? There's like oracles. If I'm going to use an oracle deck, and I do an oracle spread, I call it the egg. I use the rebel card, and I think that they're great. Do I normally use oracle cards? No. They give off their own a whole different vibe in meaning. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I'll use oracle decks to do an oracle reading. But I usually don't incorporate the two. I better get shuffling these things. And another thing too, it's like everybody has been like trying to get a hold of me. Well, they do get a hold of me eventually, but it's like once my phone starts ringing, like I have it here, and I believe I shut the ringer, to mute. I don't like being interrupted. I don't like being interrupted when I'm driving. Yep. Hope he shuts down. It's just like it's like everyone trying to get a hold of me seems like it's dire. You know what I mean? Like that, like they're gonna speak to me right then and there. Not when I'm driving, and not when I go live. Oh well, this one must have come out. Three of Pentacles. Someone being recognized for their great skills, qualities, crafts, being recognized for being a great person. Somebody could be, a pro in their field. Like exceptionally good. Somebody could be putting a shine on someone, making them feel more special than, others. Yeah. Well, where's Drawing Momentum? Her and I discussed doing a deck. She's a heck of an artist. I've got the Fool in reverse. Somebody's not taking any chances or risks. Someone's going to be playing it safe. You get the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. That's always, the opportunity to hear the truth, speak the truth, and know the truth. Somebody chose not to. Or maybe not speak of something at all. Interesting. Oh, maybe they want to make sure that they have proof if someone's dealing with a thief. The Seven of Swords. Why am I picking this up? I usually don't feel this way. I feel like this is like cowardly. Like somebody running away from their problems. Somebody could be gaslighting somebody. It's almost like, I don't want to hear it. And somebody goes, walking on. Why am I getting that? Now remember, there's plenty of ways to depict the Seven of Swords. They steal stuff, but they also steal your time. They steal your energy. They steal your attention. Funny. This person could be avoiding some sort of certain conversation. It might be touchy or emotional, so they choose to go for the exit. Somebody could be dipping, so they don't have to have a conversation with somebody. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Let's. Ooh, they could be narcissistic. The King of Swords in the reverse. Very intelligent person, but they like to play mind games. And they're really good at it. All right. Let's find out what the energy is going on for this week. This Wednesday. General read. If it applies, so be it. Wow. Now there's that Ace of Swords again. In the upright, followed by the Ace of Cups. Followed by the Strength card. Followed by the Confusion card. Oh. So right off the rip, I'm feeling that somebody had the opportunity to tell somebody they actually had, they were feeling brave enough to express how they feel. Truthfully about how they feel. This could be a friendship, partnership, loveship, could be a family member, however it applies. It's like they saw an opportunity and they got the courage up to be honest with somebody. And the other person's like, what? Really? Instead of something being crystal clear, something is more confusing. This could be because somebody's not on the same page and not on the same timing as somebody else. Somebody might have caught feelings where the other person didn't. Maybe somebody sees something just as a friendship. Somebody might more because the opportunity is here. Ooh, could have something to do with a fire sign or somebody who's very fire-like. You got Leo here. That's Sagittarius and Aries too. But this could be somebody who, might be putting it into motion, taking that opportunity and, expressing themselves. And they're very passionate. They're very creative. And when they want something, they want it quickly. And the King of Wands is looking straight down the line. It's like this person sees past some confusion. Oh, you get the Sun card in reverse. Right under the Ace of Swords. Now that's, most positive deck you can there. About feeling vibrant, exuberant, part of life. But in the reverse, it could be a little bit of depression. Somebody's glass might be half full where the other one is half empty. And I'm kind of thinking, I'm hearing that song, always look at the bright side of life. And somebody doesn't. Could be that somebody's not matching the other person's energy. Oh. Queen of Wands. Round of the Ace of Cups. Now, this at one point might have been a power couple. Could still be a power couple, but, somebody might see the flaws in this partnership, relationship, and the other one thinks it's fine. Leave well enough alone. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But somebody here is not happy in a relationship. Could be a fellow fire-like person or, husband, wife. Because he's looking one way and she's looking the other. It could be that they have these opportunities to speak the truth and, air out how they really feel. But they don't take the opportunity. Two ships passing in the night. It's like, I almost feel like something goes unspoken or unsaid. And somebody's feeling like they got left out in the cold. Abandoned or alone. Could be a financial pinch here. It's right under the strength card. Somebody might feel like they're shut out of somebody else's life. Like they don't know what's going on with the other person's, life. You get the Knight of Pentacles right under the confusion card. Somebody might control all the finances and stuff. So somebody feels like they have no money, or they're broke, or they don't have access to it. So therefore, it makes them feel like they're maybe second best. Somebody's definitely shutting somebody out or not giving them the attention that they want. And somebody might think it, it's just a phase. Oh, they'll be all right by tonight or something like that. And they're not taking something seriously, or it's the other person's feelings seriously. Yeah. Right on the King of Wands, Page of Wands. So the message to put something in motion, get something in motion. Bottom of the deck. Wow, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody taking on the properties. They could be a cusp, like, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Leo. I feel like this is somebody who's putting up that brave face. Because the Queen of Cups has that poker face. She could be dying inside, but she'd never give us satisfaction. I know that. Like it got to her, But this is the way she feels inside. He or she, like they're like a stage prop. Everything's for the exterior. Everything's for the outside, the image. I think, and the other person just expects them to keep on carrying on this facade, this charade. They're not happy. But it's all about show. It's about looks, right? It could be like maybe somebody starts saying, hey, I'll let you know what I think or how I feel. And click. They're on the outs. This person could also be a little prideful or standoffish. Like if they start to get upset, they might get loud. Somebody needs the guts to bring a certain subject up to this person. This person could, come off the hinges real quick. I feel like this is all about reputation and status and how it looks on the outside. But it's not a relationship. It doesn't have all the things that it should have in there. Hmm. Wow. It's like somebody wants to live in a fantasy land. And somebody's like, get me off this ride. Hmm. Somebody could be confused if the other one has any feelings for him at all. And why aren't they showing him? Because there's opportunities here, and somebody just does not take the opportunity to touch on this subject. It's like something gets swept under the rug. Wow. Wow. And to the outside, everything's fine. Everything's great. They could be doing that so nobody gets in their business. Wow. Well, it's going to break sometime, right? You only can stay out here. Hey, Kai. What's going on there, Candace? I mean, you only can stay on the outs for so long. One of two things usually happens. Either they come out from the cold, somebody brings them back into, their bubble space, so to speak. Or when they start walking, they keep on walking. Because they'd rather be out than on the ins. You hurry about a few minutes late. It's all good. You're here now. This is only the random. I almost get like somebody's idea of hey, this great relationship is certainly not what the other one's thinking. It's missing a few things. But yeah. It's all about the looks. It's all about the show. So I'm going to leave this right here. Interesting. As long as I've been, doing this, you would be amazed about how many people worry about their reputation or how other people view them. My understanding is if you're not part of my inner circle, your opinion don't matter. But it's all about, the greatest show on earth. You shared my link. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. You're awesome. Cool. Awesome. Like I said, I've been bartending all week this week so far. And I've met this person. He came in with a buddy of his, and he just bought a house, roughly in the area. Drawing momentum. Hello. And they're really cool guys. They usually stay with me till closing. And he goes, you do this full time? I'm like, no. I told him I'm tarot card reader on YouTube. They're like, no way. All of a sudden, they're like, you get a business card. They're like, my girlfriend, my mother, dot. Oh, that was funny. I'm like, sure, we go. They're like, that's so cool. Oh yeah. The owner of the tavern, I think he's afraid of what I'd say. I'm like, everything's done in privacy and confidentiality. You'll never hear it from me. I'll just wait to see what happens. You might not want to. All right, let's get these guys. Shuffle. Jack's being quiet. Very quiet. I don't even see him in this cage. Jax. Oh, he's in there. Making pasta salad. Ooh. Nope, he's in the cage. He had a bell. I even took him last week into the restaurant. He's got a little travel cage. He loves going for rides. Well, I locked up the bar. I closed it, and I left my phone on the bar after I locked the door, of course. So I had to be in the next day so I can have the telly. Yon, hi. How are you? Glad you're here. You're in time, just in time when I do all the zodiac signs. Ooh. We got a negative earth sign there. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sage spray. Get out of here. Do I play pool? I used to. I like pool. Make sure my cards are going all the right way. Yeah, it's been so long since I played. Yes, you did. Wow. Where did you find that? Like, did you find out where, like, the floral stuff is? I'm really surprised they have that. Making sure my cards are all going the same way. Where's Unbroken Wings? Get in here. I'm so glad that she joined us last week, even though it was just for a short period of time. Hangman wants to come out. Why, you want to take me on in a game of pool? There's Annie. How you doing? I was wondering where you were. By the candles. Okay. You can see me doing that? Why? Do I look like a barroom broad pool stick in a beer? That's not really that accurate. It's pool stick in a mixed drink. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. I'm glad this month is coming to a close because it's been really hard the whole month. You know, Cody's anniversary and such. But did I tell you guys that I actually had to sit down with a psychic medium on the 14th? I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Very interesting. Sending me positive energy. You can always use positive energy. Who can't? That was very interesting. That was the very first time that I actually went to a professional psychic medium. I'd probably go to her again. She's right now in New Hampshire. She's got like a 4 or 5 month long waiting period, you know, to make an appointment. So it was good though. It was good. It was a good experience. So, but I personally, one of these times when I actually slow down and have time, I want to work on my mediumship. Because it's like my sister. My sister's a psychic medium, and she sees things differently than I see things. You know what I mean? It's like she interprets the message different. I got that look. Like I'm a pool shark. I act like I don't know what I'm doing until there's money, there's bread thrown down. Oh, I'm probably so rusty. Like I said, I haven't played in a long time. It does come in differently. Like my sister usually has like a pad of paper, and like she doodles or writes as she gets the message. For me, sometimes I hear it, and other times it's like a fast black and white movie. It just like clicks on the inside of my my mind's eye, and I get glimpses of stuff. And other times it's just like I'll feel it. I'll feel if they're mad or angry or remorseful or something like that, like strong emotion and stuff. But normally, even if I don't see anything or hear anything, I usually know that there's a presence there, and I can judge how close they are. If they want their presence to be known or if they just want to be like an observer. A lot of them just like to observe because they don't like to influence or get in the way of things. Like, for instance, in the tavern, we have TVs all the way around the place. And this one TV in the corner, I'll turn it off, I'll turn it back on. I'll turn it off again. I'll leave, go do something, come back, and it's turned on again. And this time the cable is turned on with it. It's not just the TV. So I'm like, all right, get my undivided attention. So every time I think I'm done, when I walk out the kitchen, I always run back to see if the TV get turned back on. The harsh feeling. Some of it is. Like it feels like it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like all of a sudden it's like you experience, short breath or feeling like you got knocked. And it doesn't hurt. It's just like I think it's like the suddenness. It's almost like a little shock. I've only had that happen a couple times. Well, I actually feel like I walked into a wall or something like that. Yeah, I've seen people have that. Like all of a sudden they'll just like break out in a sweat and stuff, and like they lose their concentration, whatever they were focused on. So it's all energy, no matter how people interpret it, use it, or try to decipher it. It's all energy. My sister's been doing it for so long that she's very, very fluent in channeling and stuff. Me, because I'm emotionally, broken because of my son, it's a little bit more clouded for me. But I decided I'm going to work on it. This stuff because something's telling me, to do so. Because it's not like it comes and goes with me. It's always there. It's if I choose to acknowledge it. So we'll see what happens. But, all right, let's get into the zodiac signs. Always starting with Aries. Because we're in Aries season. Starting off with fire. Aries. The here and the now this week. Highest message, highest good for Aries. Aries, what are you up to? Being naughty on your birthday? Devil could be dealing with Capricorn. Could be dealing with obsessions, addictions, illusions, feeling bound and tied to a situation or a person you don't ever think you're going to get out of. A lot of negative talk, suppression. For some people, it might be suicidal thoughts. But the other side of this card is about desire. A deep desire, like when you crave something, that's all you want. A burning desire, some people might say. It could be Noma Joe. It could be. I tend to think that Earth Angels are rare, extremely rare. But they are like ultra sensitive. Like I tend to think that they're more in tune with everything and every vibration and every, frequency, like hypersensitive. All right, Aries. Whoa. Okay, Aries, other than having the devil there, you get the I'm good solo card. The Nine of Pentacles is about being self-reliant and self-efficient, not relying on anybody else but yourself, taking very good care of yourself. I mean, 9's close to a 10. Aries, you are a fire sign, and fire signs value their freedom more than anything. They don't like to be coerced or corralled or feel, pressured into doing something that they'd rather make a decision on by themselves. I'm kind of feeling maybe this is here. Oh, my bird's flying. Oh, here he is. Hi. Landing. Hi. Did you do a fly? Oh, you did a fly. Incoming. Don't come in here complaining. You can do the cards with me. No. Look at you gotta look this way. Oh, I gotta take my earrings out because now he's gonna be going for him. Anything shiny. We're not going anywhere. We're doing the cards. Yes. Yes. Just couldn't stay away, could you? So self-reliant, self-efficient, independent energy. And then the Two of Cups wanted to come out. The I Get You card. This is about being on the same wavelength as somebody, like finishing each other's sentences. Knowing what the other person's thinking and feeling. So this is very interesting, Aries. Either this is the energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. I'm kind of getting the feeling that if someone's like, well, I don't need to be in a relationship, I'm independent, I can take care of myself, I'm good solo. But they do have a deep desire, Aries. Maybe they have a deep desire for you, or maybe you them. Because it's a good match. Whether it's a good friend or whatever, there is a connection here, Aries. Whether you think it or the other person. But definitely, this is not about ownership or anything like that, Aries. Maybe you're in a position or coming up into a position in your life where, you get everything else that you need, except for this. Especially if you get desire in there, Aries. That just makes things a little bit more interesting. Good luck. What? You can't eat these. What? 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 Here he goes. Busy bird. Always busy. I'm shuffling. We're going on the Taurus. The bully bulls. Why, you gonna pick a card up? I know you want. See, the thing is that you'll pierce them. You put your beak right through it. You gonna pick that one for Taurus? Well, if I pick it, I have to take it. Ooh, you get the Two of Swords here, my bulls. This is somebody turning a blind eye. Not wanting to see the truth or what's in front of them. It also could be somebody putting something on a back burner. Like, oh, now's not the right time. Oh, we'll do it after dinner or whatever. Somebody chooses not to see or doesn't want to see. So somebody might be just, avoiding a particular conversation. Taurus, your energy putting out there or the energy coming towards you? Oh. It could be, Taurus, because somebody's losing support for someone. You've got the Empress in reverse. Now, here's that great ride or die. Sometimes it means pregnancy. But this is the great mom, the great support unit. You know, in reverse, somebody's just not supporting their ideas or their lifestyle or, their philosophies, however it is. I kind of feel like maybe there's a friendship out there or a partnership that's growing apart and somebody doesn't want to see that. Somebody's not on board with somebody else or doesn't want to support their lifestyle, their beliefs anymore. Something might be having, it's important to address. This could be on the lines of a breakup or, a separation of some sort. And somebody doesn't want to believe that it's coming to that. That's for some, not all. And on the other hand, here, Taurus, it could be, maybe you don't feel like you're getting support from a significant other or even a friendship. Somebody here might feel like they do more than the other person when they need them, they're kind of like absent. The other person doesn't want to own up to it. But either way, Taurus, whether it's your energy putting out there coming towards you, make sure that you or somebody else does not put something on the back burner. Drag something out. Bring it to the forefront. Because if you're losing interest or losing support, on somebody's beliefs or lifestyles or even supporting a relationship, you got to take that blindfold off and make them see it. Don't leave it something to the element of surprise. Let them know it's coming, Taurus. Ooh, good luck. How can I shuffle? You're busy. What? I don't have anything for you to be chewing on. Definitely not my cards. What do you want? Here, you want my earring? You want my earring? You want my earring? Just hold on to it. Trying to keep the bird happy with the cards. Don't ruin it. I like them. Okay, we're going to go on to do Gemini. Let me go this way. For the Gemmies. Here and now, highest message to the highest good for Gemini. I'm not going to count that one. That this kind of locked. But it says sun coming out. Gemini, you get the Hierophant. And you get the Queen of Pentacles. You might be on the cusp of Taurus. That'll make sense. Or have Earth in your chart. The Hierophant's about doing stuff conventionally. By the books. Doing something, traditionally. It's also about having a moral standard that we don't lower for anybody or anything. Doing something the way it's supposed to be done traditionally is really strong with that one. And the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini, you might be keeping yourself grounded. No flights of fancy here. Good with your coin. Staying in the midst of a reality, not selling yourself 40 acres. You know what I mean? Or the Brooklyn Bridge. Staying grounded and doing things the right way. Or what's morally right. What you feel is morally right. And maybe that grounded basis is doing something on your standard of what's morally right. Hey, stop. When does a Gemini do something by the books? Legitly. No glasses. You know what I mean? But doing something traditionally, whether it's been handed down traditionally or, protocol. What is wrong with you? He's all over the map. Or doing something, by what's correct by your spiritual nature. And Gemini, either you're dealing with the Earth sign, have it in your chart, or just take it on the properties that you see it clearly. being a realist and ow, stop. What? I'm talking to them. Get that. Take a message. And you see something. Gemini, and it's in the realms of reality. I feel you're particularly good because something is of your standard. Wow. Wow, buddy. So keep up those standards, especially if they're your moral standards, Gemini. There will be no regrets. No, what? He's flying. He's flying. He's flying. Woo! Ta-da! Aries is a fire sign. Wow, you went for a fly. Whoa! Man. He's crazy. Look at that. You even got a feather on me. Look it. Look. Look, it getting a little crazy. A little crazy. Hold on. I'm going to put him back on top of his cage. What are the earth signs? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Your fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sag. Your air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Hold on. He's flighty. Let me go put it back on top of his cage. Say bye to everybody. Say bye. Bye-bye. Hold on. You're crazy. Go right there. Jump on. Good boy. And this is why I never get anything done. I put him in the cage and closed it so he doesn't fly back out again. He's crazy. Going on to Cancer. That was weird. Krabby Patties. What's going on in the here and now? Ooh. Somebody's not feeling self-reliant or efficient. Instead of being independent, Cancer, somebody might be dependent on you. The energy goes both ways, whether it's coming towards you or you're putting it out there. Somebody could be in a financial pinch. I want to say bad investment. But Cancer, either it's you or the person you're dealing with, you might be supporting in some way, shape, or fashion, not just money, because this person needs it. They might have taken some sort of financial hit. Bad investment. Seems to ring in my head. Cancer. Here and now. Oh. So, Cancer, whether it's you, taking the hit, have to rely on somebody. Somebody here is not telling the truth. They had the opportunity to, because the Ace of Swords is the universe giving you that opportunity to either hear it, speak it, or know it. Somebody got that opportunity, and chose not to speak the truth or hear the truth. Didn't want to know it. Or is this a flat out lie? Because, Cancer, somebody might be telling you how bad they got it. You know what I mean? How down and out, pulling your heartstrings. Just keep in mind, they're either over-exaggerating or it's just a bold lie to pulling your heartstrings or something. Then you get the King of Cups there. This could be your energy, Cancer. You could be dealing with another water sign, Scorpio or Pisces. But this person's got a poker face. And they're king, so they're pretty, experienced in the field. And when I say they could be dying inside, they'd never give you the satisfaction of knowing that. Like you got to them, right? They come off calm, cool, collected, even keel. But this person also could be, if they were in the reverse, they could be emotionally manipulative. They pull on your heartstrings. You always feel bad for them. Or they make you feel, like you have to do something for them. You're not obligated. Cancer by no means. But I'm kind of getting the feeling that somebody's got that poker face that this is not as bad as it is. They make it out to be this way. That's all part of the lure, right? So what do? Cancer, you want to help them out, right? Maybe you give them a little bit of money. Maybe you give them a place to crash. Maybe, you lend them tools so they can work. However, and whatever it is. Remember, Cancer, if it's not you, what you're dealing with, it's not totally the truth. Don't overextend yourself for somebody who's just pulling on heartstrings. Get someone's time, attention, even money out of them. Because I get the feeling that they're really not that bad off. They play it well. So Cancer, don't get yourself caught up in your feels about somebody. You, them, you. Because they can help themselves out of the situation. Be careful. We're going on to Leo. Leo. Lions. Here and now. What up? Oh, man. We get the 9 of Cups in reverse. A wish not being granted. But it's not over yet because it's not a 10. I mean, it's close, but some people might say it's gluttony. But Leo, I feel like something that you're wanting or maybe trying to manifest or wishing for hasn't arrived yet, and you're thinking that maybe the clock's ticking. There's a lot to say about that card, Leo. Could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe something's not happening for them. Oh, they don't want to talk about it either. You get the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse. This is reciprocated communication going back and forth. You leave a message, they call you back. Whether it's email, texting, Skyping, however it's done. Dang. Trying to get him to yeah. Wish he could listen to me. Forewarned. But interesting, Leo. Now, if this is your energy, Leo, that you've been wishing for something and it hasn't arrived yet, and maybe you're thinking, a cycle is just about to end and you're not speaking about it, or you're holding your breath. I feel like this is something very personal. Leo. Like just as an example, if you're waiting to hear from someone you haven't talked to in a long time, and they're on your mind heavy, you're not speaking about it, or the communication hasn't come through. But I feel like this is a wish that you've had for a while. It's like you don't wish on 5 or 6 different things. It's like your wish is always the same thing. And it never seems to come to fruition. Maybe you do need to talk about it, Leo, instead of keeping it to yourself. Because I feel like if you expressed yourself on what you're wishing for, that hasn't come to fruition yet. By letting somebody know how bad you really want something or desire it or whatever is good for you. Absolutely. Leo, don't keep this, whatever this wish is, to yourself anymore. If you have a good friend, a significant other, a partner, express it. Express it. They might be able to help you make a wish come true. Tarot Destroyer. What is all this stuff? What is all this? Country Rebel, are you seeing this? Oh, yeah, they need to be done. That's really, really strange. Thank you, Country Rebel. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's an actual person. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot. Oh, weird. Banish them, Country Rebel. Crazy. So what I just do? I just did Leo. Let's go Virgo. Oh, I pull out Virgo. Say the word Virgo, and I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is the even exchange of generosity, right? The 50-50 deal. You always want to make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. Well, Virgies, somebody here is taking more than they're giving. Something is not balanced. It goes in somebody else's favor. Virgo, what's going on here? Yeah. So, Virgo, somebody might be conscious of it, aware, not aware. But how they keep things going in their advantage is that they come and they say something sentimental, they say something nice. Again, this is like pulling on your heartstrings. They come in with that, apologetic or very complimentary. Look out for this person. Keep your guard up, Virgo. Keep them at bay. Because you get the Seven of Wands and want to come out with it. And this is, backing up what you can say. But it's like keeping something or someone out of your mind space. They don't belong there. Or your space, period. Yes, and I appreciate that, Country Rebel. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's like laying on the schmoozy stuff like really thick, now they want something. It's like, stop right there. Silence that. So just be aware of Virgo. They have agenda. They're not doing it genuinely. They're doing it because they want something. Eek. Libra. Libra, Libra. Libras get the Chariot in reverse. So something's not going somewhere. You might be thinking one way and feeling another. Because to make the Chariot move, the head and heart's going to be in cahoots with each other. You know what I mean? On the same page. Working together to move something forward. But yeah, I really feel like this is really being torn in two. Libra, whether this is your energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. Oh, you get the 8 of Pentacles, but this came in reverse. And that's why something's not going somewhere. Effort being put in. The 8 of Pentacles in the upright. You know, somebody could be learning a new skill, craft, trade. This kid's giving their absolute 100, undivided attention to perfecting each pentacle as he makes it. He sees nothing but the work in front of him. This came in reverse. So this is like something does not have someone's 100, or somebody's not putting 100 in. And because somebody here is not making a valid, effort, that's why something's going to stay right where it's parked. Something could be very nonchalant. Somebody's not taking something seriously. And Libra, you might be questioning. This might, get your head thinking one way, your heart, doing something else. And you're right about Libra, because, until somebody starts putting in 100% effort into friendships, partnerships, whatever this is, to make it move, it will. Pay it no mind, abuse it, or don't invest in it. It'll stay right where it is. Wow. So Leaves, make sure that somebody's giving something their all, giving you their all, because nothing else will do. Good luck. Is that them again? Wow, this is relentless. Going on Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio, in here now? Highest message to the highest good for Scorpio. Sun sign, moon sign, rises up to get ascendant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Scorps. You get the 5 of Swords in reverse. I like this card in reverse. This is somebody who's always ready for a fight, so to speak. This is a person that has to have the last word. It's not drawing a line in the sand where somebody just shouldn't cross it. Now, this could be conflict in where somebody's trying to one-up somebody. They say hurtful things because, it hurts, because words can wound. But in the reverse, somebody's just like not engaging. I'm not going to put up a fight. I don't even want to fight. Go fight with someone else. And it could be something with a fire sign, or somebody who takes on the properties of a fire sign, but in the negative. Get the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, Scorpio, this is very interesting. In the upright, they're, like I said before, they're creative, they're passionate, they're motivated, they go get it done, they're adventurous. But this person in reverse, they say they're gonna, but they never do. This person can be very egotistical, prideful, arrogant. They can be very sassy. This is a person, don't engage with them, Scorpio. If somebody's on an ego trip, let them ride that one alone. This person could be all about their emotions, their feelings, their wants, and their needs. I feel like you're not going to engage. Maybe you don't have the energy, Scorpio. Maybe just flat out tell them, I'm playing with you. Not worth it. You're not worth my time of day. And sometimes when you see somebody's, full of their ego and their pride, sometimes it's better just to walk away. Especially if they want to get a fight out of you, Scorpio. Want to get a rise out of you. Tell them, I'm not the one, Scorps. Moving on to Sagittarius. Ooh, no love. You've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, excuse me, the Knight of Swords. He's the fastest one. Quick communication coming in. I always feel like this is an agitated energy. It's somebody like has to be the first one to tell you something. And the words might not be chosen correctly, but they are trying to come out with the truth. But this is not getting delivered. Could be a lie. Knight of Swords, that's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No communication. Or somebody chooses not to speak with somebody. That's interesting. Very interesting. You get another sword card here. Sagittarius. You get the Six of Cups, moving away to calm waters. Leaving a situation behind, potentially going to a better one. Wow. Sagittarius, I almost get the feeling you're like, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you an apology. Deuces, I'm out. Everyone block Tarot Destroyer. I will report this to the community. Oh, we'll talk soon. Kai. Out of all the places they could be, why here? That's just maybe I should report it. I mean, YouTube's gonna see it anyway when they edit this. Oh, they always keep an eye on it anyway because it's live. But yeah, Sagittarius, it could be you that you don't feel like you have to apologize for anything or say anything. You're just gonna walk away from something, and whatever the situation is probably best. You know, you're not looking for a fight. You're not looking to engage. You're not looking to see who's right or point out who's wrong. You're just going. Probably the best thing to do, Sag. Good luck with that. Going on to Capricorn. Cappies. Oh. Come on, Caps. You get the Three of Pentacles. And this is somebody who's, a little bit more special than the rest. He's putting a shine on that one. You know, this might be getting some recognition. You could be very good at what you do, Caps. No matter what you do, people could be sorting you out. Like, oh, that person's Capricorn's the best person to do that, you know? You just, it's not on the face of the crowd. You're being recognized. Have the spotlight put on. But maybe it's not the spotlight that you want. Because, Caps, you get the Eight of Cups. You're emotionally checking out of a situation here. Now, you can physically be, in a situation, but not mentally, not emotionally invested in it. But the Three of Pentacles being sought out, being recognized. I'm kind of thinking, Capricorn, that maybe somebody does, put the spotlight on you and be like, all right, Caps, explain where you were on the 4th. No, just kidding. This could be attention that you weren't looking for that you still don't want. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, say someone's attention needy. Always going to have your undivided attention. Always going to be praised. Always going to be, flattered in some way. You're like, I can't do this. Not for the rest of my days. Now it makes sense. Caps, whether it's your energy putting out there, the energy coming towards you, somebody always wants to be in your spotlight. And it might be too much. Way too much. I find to be Capricorns are, pretty private people for the most part. Yeah. Caps, the minute you feel like You're about to be the center of attention, whether that's at a dining room table, a business meeting, a bar, anywhere. The minute you think that somebody's going to put that spot on you, dip. Walk away. Because I feel like this is either to humiliate you, put you in a situation where you have to say yes and not no. Whatever you do, if you feel like something's about to be announced or put a spotlight on, Caps, and especially if it's about you, putting you on the spot, dip. Walk away from it. Because that's not what you want. Aquarius. Fall everywhere. Oh, no. We're almost there. Aquarius. Wow. Jeez. You get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That could be a funneling of money. Chaotic family life. Because in the upright, it's like having it all, right? Money to pay bills. You get plenty of money to go play around with. And everyone under your roof is happy. But of course, if there is a loss of money, bad investment, however, whatever, that puts strains on everybody. Causes a panic. Why am I saying that? It's almost like Aquarius. One day, hey, you got a full chest of coin, yo. The next day, you want to go count it again, and you're like, where is it? I feel like something gets done that fast. Oof. And now it's panicking. The panic spreads. Oh, you got something not changing here. Not transforming. It doesn't want to change. Why? Oh, definitely not a reason to celebrate. I understand that. The Three of Cups, that's about reuniting or rejoicing, celebrating. Something might get canceled because the misuse of money or it's gone. I mean, there's a possibility it could be stolen. Like somebody gets in your account information. It's a Scorpio card, but something doesn't want to change. Like an old way of doing things. Somebody might be always known as, have sticky fingers. It's like this person's ideals or something doesn't change. Because of this, there's no reuniting with this person or with friends and stuff, especially if your funds are gone. So it's travel money or something. Remember this, Aquarius. First thing, be extra careful with your money. Your Kwong. No one likes to see an empty box where it used to be. But somebody's set in their ways. And that's what's not changing. Like if somebody always did, like stole cars for a living, for example. They go to jail, they come out, what do? They start stealing cars again. You know what I mean? It's like that part doesn't change. And it's not going to change with this person. If they're in it to take everything, all of it and go, it's going to mess up the things down the road and definitely ruin a friendship or a partnership. Because I kind of feel like, this is kind of like a heist. Not like a bank or anything like that. But, it's like somebody comes in like a whirlwind. Oh, take the checkbook. And this person might be known to do this. You know what I mean? They might have a reputation of doing it. Believe it if you hear it. Aquarius, absolutely. So be careful. What is it, Jax? Hold on, I got one more. Pisces. Let's get it. Oh. All right, Pisces. You got the Queen of Cups. This could be your energy or water-like person you're dealing with. The poker face, having it all put together, calm, cool, collected. Very, very intuitive. But she's looking right at the Justice card in reverse. This is an injustice. Something that didn't, go your way here, Pisces. But something that's very unfair. And maybe, if this was some sort of agreement that maybe something contractual that was broken. There's a little bit of money that's lost here too. Or something valuable. Like trust. Or loyalties or something like that. Pisces, it very well could be that, this might be a little emotional. You're probably not going to expect this from this person. You're going to keep that brave face on. Act like it doesn't bother you at all, unscathed. But anytime that you give trust to anyone, Pisces, that you do trust somebody, and they prove you wrong, they prove to be this, crappy person. Maybe you kept somebody on a pedestal. In reality, they didn't belong there either. Pisces. The injustice is that the one that comes out on the losing end is you. Unfortunately. It's like definitely somebody takes a lot more than what they deserve, what they should get. And maybe because what was offered was small. So they take away from you in other aspects to make up for it. So Pisces, whatever this injustice is, you know what I always say? Let karma do its thing. Allow it to go right through. Because if this was done on to you, it's morally incorrect, karmically wrong. The universe is perfect justice. And they might enjoy whatever, taking more than what they deserve now. But they don't get along. They don't get away with it for long. They never do, Pisces. So stay calm, cool, collected. And know, Pisces, that what you did now is coming back around threefold. So there you have it. Sorry it took me so long to do this, but I had bird problems. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week, and hopefully I get to see you back here next week. Same time, same bat channel. So until then, take care.